Another round, powered by Stanbic Bank.
So Carol, Women's Day, you had an entire day to yourself.
No, me, I was here by the way.
You were here?
Yes, but the good thing, I think my boyfriend did something very special.
What did he do for you?
Because instead of cooking for me
Hey.
or taking me out, she just brought me lunch from outside.
Oh, Bambi. So what did you give him after he gave you lunch?
Not yet, but I'm preparing to give him a surprise. When I get my day off.
Hello.
Hey, Marco.
How is it?
What up?
Carolina.
Yes, Mama.
How is Uganda?
Good.
Yeah.
How are you, boss? Good to see you.
You're right?
You're right?
There's a guy who told me outside there that I've lost weight.
Are you sure?
Also, you say it.
Guy, you slide?
Shut your mouth.
Cheers, Chief.
How is
Good
it?
to see you. My guy. Very interesting.
Carol, how was Women's Day?
I've just been asking her the same question.
Really? Yeah. It was nice?
Great, because I was here enjoying with
Other women?
Mine. No, not only women, many.
Yeah.
Even I get a lot of drinks from guys.
Yeah.
Happy Women's Day. Tips.
Happy Women's Day, tip. Happy Women's Day, Chinywaji.
Well done.
Very
In
good.
fact, I know we were not here for Women's Day, but I'm buying you one. After you finished, I'm
After
buying
I
you
finish,
one.
because
After
I cannot drink it
you can't
right
drink
now.
on it. Yeah. But you'll be fine. Marco,
How is it?
not too bad.
We're right?
Yeah, we are very fine.
Well done.
Yeah, look at your life.
Well done.
You're right.
Yeah. But I'm still getting over that greeting of well done.
Hey.
You know the answer to well done?
Is-
Well done.
You're
You didn't
a
know
fool.
that?
You're an idiot.
But have they greeted you well done before?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Speaking of well done, well done to Natasha Museveni.
What did Natasha do?
Haven't you heard what happened? They closed down Parliament.
What do you mean?
They closed down Parliament because they are making a movie/documentary.
Who,
And
Natasha is making a movie?
well, she's part of it. And they had to shut down Parliament on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Last week.
Yes. In fact, you didn't see the thing that the communications director of Parliament, or whatever he's called, whatever his name is, he put up over there. Let me show you.
So
Serious.
Natasha is in movies now?
Yeah, standard. What's his name? This guy, the director of communications and public affairs, Chris Obore.
Chris is my friend.
There's a production company called let me see, Isaiah 60 Productions, a local film company, by the way.
Local Uganda?
Local. So the documentary or film that they're doing is called 27 Guns.
As in, is it the story of
You hear the word?
the first 27?
27 Guns, which started the entire thing all those many years ago.
Yeah, you have freedom today.
Aha! So basically, they're shooting a thing of that. So they shut down because the production company is going to be shooting in the Parliament, whatnot. They sealed off the.
Let me see this.
You look at that. In fact, where is our roving guy?
Eric, come.
Roving Jagola Bay.
Isaiah Productions, blah, blah, blah.
Yes.
Take place on the 9th, 10th, and 11th.
Last week,
During this period, increased movement of people along the roads, blah, blah, blah.
traffic,
Military fatigue.
and they'll also be using
equipment.
sounds of bullets. So people must not get surprised if they hear pa 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 uyo mfuje beba sasi.
But that's good though.
Is that really? Yeah. You've shut down Parliament Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Shut your mouth, Gaetano. So what?
I mean, it's great. I think, look, okay.
Isn't the idea about
The idea
filming the
is-
thing is a good idea?
Of course, giving us a bit of
Or is
history.
your problem it's Natasha? Is that your problem?
I don't have a problem with it being Natasha. I don't have a problem. If it had not been Natasha, do you think they'd have gotten permission?
Of course.
You are lying.
It's the idea.
You are lying, Marcus. There's
Anybody
No.
anybody who wants to shoot a story about the first 27 that went to the bush, as long as this president is still there, they'll get permission.
I don't think so. I think they would not have allowed it. I think it's easier for her, of course, being the first daughter, to make things move.
I'm almost certain, by the way, that even the big boss doesn't know.
You're lying.
I'm almost certain.
You cannot close down Parliament without the head of state knowing, boss.
It happens all the time.
Come on, please, Marcus.
All the time. All you need is the speaker. You don't need the president.
No, you need the... But Marcus,
You need the speaker.
Which world are you living in? I want to be in this world of yours where everything is nice and rosy.
I choose it to be.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Anyway,
I
so
insist.
Munangi, 27
that's
guns.
good. That's good. I'd like to see what the outcome of that movie is.
It'll be very
nice.
interesting.
Yeah.
You know, I wish they had
I
done
want
the
to see the
same.
guy who is playing Museveni.
Maybe they should take you.
The
The older version, not the younger version. But yeah, let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Because of course we had an argument about production companies and movie companies.
Yes, and
coming.
things being shot in the country
It's
and
very
stuff.
expensive because of taxes.
Taxes and stuff.
Yeah.
So if this is happening, then good.
Step in the right direction.
Step in the right direction.
Okay.
You can't have it your ways. Yes, fine. You will quarrel that it's Natasha, but even if it had been James Sewankambo, no problem. Nobody would have discussed it. But because it's Natasha.
Yeah, they've allowed. Anyway, congratulations.
Now, let us address the elephant in the room
Which elephant?
that we have not talked about.
Oh, this elephant here of the Tusker Light.
No.
Yeah, it's a nice elephant.
No, not
Do
that
you see
one.
the elephant?
Not that
I
one.
think this is the elephant he's talking about.
Not that one. The
This
tusks.
this is the elephant.
Not that one. There was a security reshuffle.
Yes, of course, everybody's talking about it. The big reshuffle, which really results in firing.
Yeah. And then I saw some silly tweet. I think it was on WhatsApp about the new jobs they have given these guys, which hasn't been confirmed by anybody. They had said that Tumukunde was going to Minister of Trade. Yeah. Then the other guy was going to East African military or something like that. But no one has confirmed them, so I think it's rubbish for now. But there's a reshuffle that has happened.
All right, I mean, look, everybody's been talking about it. It's been in the news, it's been on social media. People are making fun of it. People are not amused. The opposition is like, there's no real change because it's still the same person on top and all of that. You had our guy, IGP Kale Kaihura. 12, how many years had he been there?
Many. 12, I think.
12 years
Yeah.
or something.
But for Kale and him and Tumukunde, that one I saw happening.
How?
I saw it happening. I
Even
saw it
Marcus.
a mile away.
How did you see it a mile away?
The two had been fighting publicly. Now, to solve such a problem, the only way is to remove both. You don't remove one. You let both go.
Yeah.
Put in new blood. But their fight had become, for lack of another word, juvenile.
They were like little children
Little-
squabbling over a sweet.
Little girls. I'm sorry.
Why do you say girls? We've just had Women's Day, now you're saying the little girls.
Yeah, now it's Men's Day. I'm saying, girls fight. They fight way worse than boys.
Waswa.
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 Girls when they are fighting.
It's waswa.
No, it's waiswa. So yeah, no, it had become bad. Their fight had become bad. It had become annoying. It had become like you guys need a room. Leave us.
As if they won their periods.
Yeah.
Since you are the one who was saying that, it's like, hey.
Wamakaro. So anyway, that had become bad. So I'm glad. I'm glad it happened.
Look, Henry Tumukunde had just been a security minister for, was it 1 year? Thereabouts. He hadn't been there a very long time.
He came in guns blazing.
Kale Kaihura had been there for 12 years. He was the darling to Museveni. Actually, he's the longest serving IGP in Uganda.
True story.
The longest. And this guy comes in 1 year and destabilizes everything. They're squabbling. You've got Chifesi, you've got Border 2010, you've got different roles, and you don't know who's doing what. He said, I'm going to come in here and move all this nonsense of yours quickly.
When I'm getting there.
And some people are saying even Henry Tumukunde, by the way, it was on purpose. He did it on purpose to drop Kale Kaihura.
He was brought in to drop.
Yes.
But we have a new security minister who loves art and music.
Cultural music.
There's a guy who said that our new security minister,
Eli Tumunye.
Eli Tumine, is going to be so good that those things of sketch artists, when they criminal, that will never be doubted. He'll draw it himself. That one killed me. But the sketch artist part, Chindekere. I'll do it myself, and we're going to get this guy. And he'll draw you to a T. If you have a pimple here, you'll get it.
You'll get it. How do you think he'll do, though?
No, I think he'll do very well.
You think so?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Many people look at him as Just that. He was,
As a
he
musician
was
and
the first. Okay, if you look back at the history, we're talking about 27 guns. He fired the first bullet. He fired it early. So now, will that transition into many more bullets coming now?
No. By the way, be very. If you're a thug in this country, your days are numbered.
Why?
Mama! Eli tumwine. Uncle,
Sure.
your days are numbered.
Is he that bad? Is he a hard guy? Because when I see Ellie, I see color, I see joy, I see happiness. He's a guy of just, let's have a
see
good
art.
time. I see art. I don't see security, deployment.
You will quote me, sir.
Are you sure?
I want to. Naza kubatera chiboko. Whoa! Mbasasi didn't know. You garangas. Eli.
Tell me what I don't know, Marcus. Eh? Sorry?
He's a mad guy.
He's a mad guy.
That one doesn't joke.
You know him personally or you've heard?
I know him.
You know Ellie?
Yes.
So good.
I rest my case.
Howly. He's a mad chap.
Eli is going to give it now, and for me, Eli is fine. He's going to do his job. He's going to deploy. He's going to do what he's supposed to do. The guy you need to worry about in all this reshuffle is Sabit.
Musei, the deputy IGP. Okay, we all know that really, the IGP of Uganda is not
The IGP of Uganda.
the IGP of Uganda. It is his deputy. All right, we've got
Okay,
Okoth. Is it Okoth?
yeah.
Okoth, the new guy.
Yeah.
Him is just a puppet master. I mean, sorry, he's just a...
Who said? No.
Come
No, he's a seasoned police officer.
He's a seasoned police officer. Many people are saying he's the real person to watch. Why are people saying then you watch out for Musei?
Because Musei has been military police, he headed military police, and then he worked in FCC. So yes, because he's the soldier in this thing, he's the guy everybody will look up to. But please note, Okoth Obo understands police work. He is a seasoned police officer. He knows exactly what he's doing. Okay? Now, when Okoth fails at some point, tells the deputy, bring in the military. Then Tiboko starts. Bagenda pa kubemboko bana abana. Basasi bachifesi bana.
So you've got two...
So I'm actually very happy with the change.
But you see, when you say he was military police, he was not police. And this is what a lot of people are arguing, saying this is military. You are bringing military into police. And this is where the lines become blurred, Marcus.
No.
There needs to be a separation between police
That's why your head.
and military.
That's why your head is the police.
But his deputy is military.
It doesn't matter.
So that's where the lines
No.
become blurred.
Your boss is the one who calls the shots. He's the one who decides which is police, which is military. So you're okay. That's why the person at the head of IGP is a seasoned police officer. Now, having said that, I don't really see a problem with bringing the military into police.
Can I ask you a question then? Let me throw a spanner into those words you've just thrown in. If the head is a seasoned police person, but his person deputy is a military, think of it vice versa. If you send somebody to military, and the head is a military guy, but his deputy is police. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, and again...
You understand?
But this is what I said earlier. I actually, personally, don't see a problem with bringing the military into police. I don't.
There's a huge problem.
Tell me.
There's a huge problem.
Tell me where.
You need separation.
Tell me where.
Come on, Marcus.
At the end of the day, guy, at the end of the day, military or police, you have one role, peace and security. Both of you. Military will go outside Uganda's premises, police deal with internal. Okay? But both of you have one role, law and order, peace and security.
In the borders of Uganda.
In the borders of Uganda, that's the police. Military can go out. Okay? Now, at the end of the day, you have one role and one role only. Remove the thugs, keep my people safe. Period. So whether you put a military person or a citizen police, at the end of the day, you have one job. Both of you.
Okay. But speaking of this deputy, have you seen the vehicle that he rolled up into in Parliament? The vehicle that he came into in Parliament on our deputy IGP.
Yeah,
Sabiti. Has the wrong plates. It has the plates of a special. He rolled up in...
But did we check? Did we actually go to the URA website to check? Because I saw that thing and I'm like, yeah, whatever.
I saw this thing, boss. You guys, you're joking with these chaps. I saw, and I correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe I'm very wrong. Here it is. This is from some guy, Kakensa Media. See, we're just joking. The new deputy IGP, Musei Sabiti, arrived. at Parliament for vetting in a Toyota Land Cruiser number plate AZ UAT511C, which were issued to a Toyota Spacio, according to the URA digital system.
When you zoom in, you can see it here. This is the URA.
Well, yeah, they'll put clearer pictures on the screen for them. So there's the plates of a Spacio, and there's who? So now you tell me, this is a joke.
What is a joke?
How can you have somebody rolling up for his first day of office and he's coming in a car with the plates with the different plates of the car, which is not supposed to be the plates of that car?
Of that car.
Yeah. How?
I don't know, but I can tell you this. I know, on good authority,
That what?
that every single CMI security agent
Yes.
in this town,
Eh.
they don't drive real/normal cars. Take that in its entirety.
Reason being?
Security. So you can see him in that Prado today. Tomorrow he'll be in that Spacio you're talking about. The next day he'll be in a Noah. And the number plates are neither here nor there. They're interchangeable. Security reasons. So that you cannot then say, if you're a thug, you cannot then say, you're not kanjimani. You have a security.
But aren't you breaking the law, which you're not pretending, which is supposed to,
I'm sure there's a law that's broken somewhere. I'm sure. I'm certain of it.
Even-
But your security is more important than that law being broken.
The UPDV spokesperson, Richard Karemire, said yesterday it was a couple of days back, the Deputy IGP of Brigadier Sabitim traveled to Parliament in a vehicle with non-government plates. The vehicle in question belongs to the Protocol Department, and after the transition, he will be assigned an official police vehicle. His words.
So like
Maybe
I said,
I can see, maybe.
you see where I'm going.
Hey,
So the protocol department, they move around stuff. Because imagine if you're a thug, and you know the car of the police person. You understand? It's easy to avoid it. It's easy to detect it. It's easy to run away from it. But if you don't know how they're going to show up, and what number plate they're going to show up, I'll catch you unawares.
I think, okay, maybe it makes sense. But this whole shake-up, this whole reshuffle, this whole police and whatnot, IGP thrown out, security minister thrown out, will it solve the problem? I don't know.
We don't know.
But
only time will tell.
only time will tell. I will say, my highlight after all of this was that young corporal, or what was she? She was a policewoman. Did you see the policewoman took a picture of herself on Women's Day?
Oh, Jesus.
On Women's Day, Marcus.
I saw that thing and I'm like,
Or call something.
which hole is she going to hide in?
Gwe.
Because the way in which they're going to pick her up.
She did these ones. Then her face was there.
In uniform.
In uniform.
In uniform.
You saw the picture?
Take the uniform off.
You didn't see the picture. Gwe.
Can I show you?
Show me.
Wait, don't come.
But she was fired. Don't come. This one you
Don't
can't
come,
see.
don't come, you
Go
can't
away,
see.
in fact. Show us the picture, Marcus.
For me and Karen.
Show us the picture.
This chick is so fired, she's going to be arrested and locked up in a hole.
Marcus, you saw the picture? Marcus, show us the picture. Please.
Wait for it.
This is very scary.
Wait.
Another round. Powered by Stanbic Bank.